Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Mark here. Today is going to be a very bittersweet video, as you guys can see from the title. I am actually going to be selling my S2000. Now before you guys start assuming, let me explain it in the most clearest way possible, right? So I know money doesn't talk, but if you receive an offer for $6,000 more than what you paid for the car, would you consider selling that car? I don't know. Answer down below, because I'm curious. As you can see, I started a build series for this car. I bought all of the parts for it, and to be honest with you, I actually did not waste money. The reason why I say that is just because everything that I got it was for so cheap that I'm actually in the up. So in the end, this car actually made me a lot of money instead of losing a lot of money, which is actually the first for me, and I'm actually kind of surprised. But today, unfortunately, it's gonna be my last drive. As you can tell, I already put the steering wheel back, even though I just made a video about that. The new owner wants to keep the wheels. They also want to keep the medallion exhaust. Car passed smog beautifully because, you know, it's pretty much stock. I didn't even touch it at all. But luckily I got to keep some parts, and I'm on my way to San Francisco right now. I'm gonna pick up the owner. He's coming from LA. So shout out to Randy for being he was so straightforward with the communication of how much he wanted the car. I mean, I would understand. That's actually me. If I'm really interested in a car, I would try to make it happen right away. And that's what he did. Bought a flight ticket one way, and now it's Saturday. We're gonna pretty much sell the car. So one last drive. It's a bittersweet feeling, to be honest with you, but I promise you guys that it's not just me losing this car. I'm actually gonna upgrade it. You know, if you guys revert back to that video that I had on how many cars I had and how I was able to afford it, I didn't look at it as something as a loss. All these cars, if you notice, it's just been upgrading and upgrading, and I always felt like, you know, the more, sorry, I had to you guys ever park too close that you gotta maneuver? But I feel like the more you grow in life and manifest the situations that you're in, you got to reward yourself, you know. And I'm not just putting myself in a money pit, even though this hobby is a fucking money pit at the end of the day. I'm building my credit, I'm saving money, and I'm just enjoying what I want to do. I always believe you always just got to have fun and remind yourself that these are worth it, you know. Taking that leap, never be scared to not do what you don't want to do, because I was in that position. I was always scared to do something that changes your lifestyle, and for me, I'm always that type of guy that wants every opportunity, and there it is. But without enough me rambling, let's start this video. I'm just gonna put gas in this car, and I think it's like an hour and a half to go to the airport, so I'm gonna enjoy this one last drive. With the top down? Nah, it's gonna be too cold in San Francisco. Probably around this city, and then I'll put it back on in a little bit. So before I start this video, if you guys are new, subscribe down below, as well as give this video a thumbs up. I know you guys subscribe for the S2000, but wait, I'm gonna buy something way better. I promise you guys, you guys will be so interested in it. Last time putting gas in this car, and I swear the first time I had so much trouble trying to figure out how to even open this. I look so dumb. It took me 5-10 minutes to figure it out. Man, I'm really gonna miss this S2000. Last drink in this car. Notice I was too early. Venti Java chip. If you know, you know, even though I just got a message. Yeah, I'm an hour early, so I'm gonna just wait for him. I guess I'm more excited than him buying the car than me selling it, right? I don't know. So I have arrived at the airport, and this is the last time I'm gonna sell the S2000. this is one last look around. Man, I really love this car, but it's just the offer. It's just something I could not refuse, and I'll miss it for sure. So I'm just gonna meet up with the guy. I didn't want to wait outside because I'm still like pretty early, so I just paid for the parking and just wait here until it's time for me to go meet up with him. So I should be arriving in like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna just walk around. So just sold the car, gotta take the part now, going home all the way from San Francisco to back to Pittsburgh. But the guy was really cool, transaction went smoothly. I'm just ready to go home and eat, to be honest with you. The guy was very happy. He brought his daughter, so they're gonna go around San Francisco and enjoy the city. It's actually a beautiful day riding with the top down. So best of luck to Randy. If you guys are gonna watch this, thank you again for the smooth transaction. Really appreciate it. It's time for me to go home and enjoy this day for myself as well. And I am finally, and I mean finally, back home. Oh my god. Like, I'm just so glad to be back in my bed. The fact that I've actually been up for how many long? I just want to take a nap, to be honest with you guys. But S2000 is gone. I'll miss that car. But room for more, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna have a lot better of a car coming real soon. So if you guys did enjoy this video, not really enjoy because I'm letting go of a car, so give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. You guys do not want to miss what's coming next. But this is A Marky Mark. Catch you guys next.